Experience Corsair's best ever liquid cooling performance with our Hydra Series RGB Platinum coolers. Hydra Series Platinum features vivid RGB lighting and is built for extreme CPU cooling performance. Our Hydra Series Platinum coolers come equipped with ML Pro RGB fans with magnetic levitation bearings, so you can have outrageous performance at low noise levels. And with 4 hub-mounted RGB LEDs, they look as good as they perform. Our Hydra Series Platinum coolers have a thermally optimized cold plate and a low noise pump design for quiet yet high performance cooling. Platinum also has a 0 RPM fan mode, so with IQ you can control the fans from 0 to 2000 RPM, letting you decide between high performance or low noise. IQ also allows you to monitor your coolant temperatures, allows you to change your fan lighting and speed profiles, all from a single intuitive interface. And with 16 individually addressable RGB LEDs, this is the best looking pump unit we have ever made. The Hydra Series Platinum comes in 2 sizes, 280mm with the H115i and 240mm with the H100i.
Are you trying to get the most performance out of your CPU? Maybe you're playing Total War while streaming Game of Thrones and encoding a 4K video at the same time? If that sounds like you, then you need a sleek, sexy, no-nonsense cooling solution that kicks butt for you so you can focus on your own butt kicking. This right here is the Flow Ring RGB cooler. And this is your sneak peek. Now let's start with the multicolored elephant in the room. Yes, that is a 16.8 million RGB color water block. If you're watching this video in less than 4K, you need to crank that resolution right now because this is so amazingly beautiful that you must see it in all its RGB glory. So if you recognize the fans that are running in this build, these are our Ring Plus RGB fans, the same 16.8 million color fans that we've looked at in previous build, and these were the inspiration for our brand new Flow Ring water block. The really awesome part of this design is that the Flow Ring plugs straight into the same digital fan controller and uses all of the same software and effects. Now the new Flow Ring is going to be available in 2 40mm and 3 60mm radiators, so no matter what size your case is, whether you've got a giant monster like this or an itty bitty case, you'll be able to fit something that's going to give you more bang for your buck and the highest performance possible. Now these new variants come with pre-filled coolant, flexible sleeved cables, and a high-performance copper base plate with thermal paste pre-applied, so everything's good to go straight out of the box. So that is a sneak peek at the upcoming Flow Ring RGB all-in-one cooler. If you've been looking for a reason to toss out your old cooler and start overclocking to your heart's content, this is the perfect excuse.
The M22 is the latest addition to the NZXT Kraken series of high-performance liquid coolers. Featuring our signature infinite mirror effect, a precision-engineered radiator fan, and a premium build quality, the Kraken M22 delivers stunning lighting, excellent cooling performance, and the compact 120mm design fits in almost any PC case. Using CAM's intuitive dashboard, you can access sophisticated RGB controls with ease, including customizable presets or reactive modes that respond to changes in the system conditions, such as temperature or audio output. With custom fan blades, a chamfered intake, and fluid dynamic bearings, the included NZXT Air P radiator fan delivers near-silent operation, long life, and powerful cooling performance. Braided nylon sleeves also add a cleaner look and help shield the rubber tubing from sharp edges or abrasions, protecting your cooler from potential damage during handling. The NZXT Kraken M22 120mm liquid cooler is available now and backed by the assurance of a 3-year warranty.
This is the Hydra Series Pro family of liquid coolers. They're better looking and quieter than any of our other coolers have ever been, and they're 100% Intel Coffee Lake and AMD Ryzen compatible. The Hydra Series Pro has better lighting than any of our previous coolers. The aluminum bezel has a nice bead blasted finish and feels substantial when you touch it. And even the radiators have been redesigned with a premium aluminum inlay for the logo treatment. But by far the biggest improvement is the reduction in noise levels. By using the ML series fans, which have a magnetic levitation bearing to prevent friction, you get way quieter airflow operation at all RPM ranges. And for the first time in Corsair Link, you now have a 0 RPM mode for our Hydra Series coolers. These coolers are so efficient they can cool without the fans even running on the radiators. So until you absolutely need them for CPU safety purposes, the fans won't even spin up. With Hydra Series Pro and Corsair Link, you can adjust and control fan speeds, but you can also adjust and control the RGB lighting, however you want. The two models in front of me right here are the H115i Pro, which is a 280mm system with 140mm fans, and the H150i Pro, which is, for the first time for Corsair, a 360mm radiator with three 120mm fans.